At least she was here before anybody.
Right. But this
Jumps with the L button. That's an interesting setup.
Skurs, Kurs.
I like how detailed you can
Skurs.
get in here now.
Interesting name.
Skurs.
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 Right. I'm saying it all properly.
Skurs.
Skurs. Those are tight socks. MTV socks.
MTV socks. They clutch out with them shoes.
Yeah.
It's just heat.
Super style.
We got Skurs versus JoeTM.
Right. What? T-yeezy? T-yeezy.
T-yeezy versus JoeTM.
T-yeezy. He has to have the extra syllable. T-yeezy. You know? Right. T-yeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Skurs.
T-yeezy. I just feel weird saying that.
T-yeezy.
Skr.
Yo, did you lose both your pulls?
I only went
You only went once? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So are you out?
Nah, it's double elimination.
Oh, okay. It's double elimination. Okay. Ooh, I think I saw a hero. We need a hero. Joe busting out 8. We got 8. Oh, we got a Falco main. You might wanna. We got T-yeezy man and Falco versus Joe's hero 8. That was actually the first Dragon Quest game I played. It wasn't until later I found out it's because it was the first Dragon Quest game in the U.S.
Heroes from?
Heroes from a game Dragon Quest. Yeah, I actually.
Is that an RPG?
It's an RPG, OG RPG, that's been out for a while. Yeah, the main reason a lot of people picked it up, probably like myself, was because it had a Final Fantasy 12 demo on it before Final Fantasy 12 came out on PS2. So I picked it up for the demo because I was a Final Fantasy player, and then I was like, okay, fell in love with the Cursed King, and that's where this guy's from.
Right.
That RNG meter, ooh, but Falco's ready for it.
Right, definitely ready.
Surprised he didn't Magic Burst. That could have took the game.
What do you think about Hero's moveset? Like, does it match like what he had in his game?
As far as
Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest, I feel like they definitely ripped the hero character out of Dragon Quest and portrayed him very well in here. They gave him they actually gave him an MP bar. They gave him like an actual drag down menu. They randomized his moves from what you can do. I think the only way they can get in his huge arsenal was to RNG him.
Right.
But
is his moveset, does it reflect what was actually in the games?
For the most part.
Because like when I look at a character like Ganon, say like in the older school iterations, he was like Captain Falcon, you know, it was like
but Ganon plays nothing like he did in Ocarina of Time or when he was always based off of.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of, but it wasn't until I'll say about Smash 4 when Sakurai started making characters more closer to their counterparts. Because if you look at Snake, he plays nothing like Metal Gear Solid really. Like he doesn't have his gun. He should have more like sneak around options.
That's true.
Oh! Wow. 3 stock off the first game. Off the first game. I think Falco's reaction was proper for that. Hold it down.
What did he reflect?
something.
It
was a fireball thing.
I want to say it was it was a fully charged one. Fully charged Kafriz, I believe it was. He was sending out.
And does Falco reflect, does it like multiply the knockback and damage of any move it knockbacks?
Yeah, so any projectile, Falco's his reflector works exactly like Fox. So it sends it right back. I want to say it adds a little extra to the
knockback.
Heat. It adds extra knockback to it when he sends it back.
Because I'm like, what move possible? I mean, granted, Hero, a lot of his moves could do that.
Hero has a lot of strong moves. Hero's one of those characters where if he goes against anyone with a reflector,
yeah,
he's in trouble. He's in trouble because all they got to do is catch one of his moves, and he's.
Can you reflect the kamikaze?
You can't reflect kamikaze, but you sure enough can live it. If you're below 50%. It's almost close enough to the edge. Anything over 50, kamikaze take you out. But kamikaze is risky because you got to make sure you're a stock ahead because hero dies first.
Yeah.
Because it's like immediate. No matter how fast they fly off, it's immediate.
I couldn't play hero. Just picking the wrong selection in a heated moment.
That's it.
Gets so
and you know what?
heated.
So many people want to ban a character, but I feel like because you have to stay so calm-minded with hero
You do.
that, and then even in that instance, it leaves him open.
Bro, you
with his
literally
menu.
play in like a action RPG. Like during action, you're picking your moves.
Yeah, it's like hero plays exactly how Cloud's about to play in that remake.
Really? Oh, I forgot all about the remake.
And the
When is it coming out?
7 remake. I forget the
Next
official
year?
next
I
year.
feel like
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah, they definitely put a month.
That is gonna be
They gave a
dope.
month and a date. Yeah. He has a whole menu and he's and it's action based now. So it's heroes basically playing just like that.
That is awesome.
So Skirt changed characters. I don't know if that's legal, but he changed characters to Krool, and we got a Zelda. We're using Battlefield Yoshi stage as a counter
They
pick.
agreed to it, so hey,
Yeah, Yoshi stage as a counter pick.
you got to know the rule set.
Yeah. Boop, boop.
Let's see what this K rule got. And Zelda.
Let's see if T-yeezy running the Krool against Joe running
This is my
Zelda.
first time seeing a Zelda play.
Zelda's pretty good. Zelda be messing me up online. Zelda's a sleeper.
Really?
At least I think it's a sleeper, but you know, once you hit that pro level, you start knowing who's really sleeper, who's trash. Because all the pros say K-Rool's trash, but I can't beat him.
Really?
K-Rool's holding a mean lead right here.
Oh, so her recovery's still the same.
Yeah. She plays exactly the same. Everything except her down B has the Knight instead of Sheik now. Since they switched it and made them separate characters in Raw. Which is a really good move because there were too many Sheiks just playing in melee. Like, you wouldn't even see Zelda anymore. T-yeezy having Joe's number here, calling him up. Looking at it. Joe's got to turn things around. He's going to end up on another 3 stock.
Yeah, definitely.
And see, that's the Knight I was saying that replaced Sheik.
Yeah, down B.
Yeah.
Is that a kill move or?
It can. It's definitely a heavy hit. The more she charges it up, so you can, as soon as it's animating, she can let it go at any point. So you can just get a couple arms and legs flying at you before the body's even formed. But it'll do a little bit. But a fully charged Knight, that's some good knockback.
Can you do it like while doing anything else? Like say,
If you let go, you can cancel lock at any point and it'll just shoot out. But if it gets a physical hit, it'll take off. It can't reflect, but it can cancel out a lot of projectiles. Like if a salmon shot came to it, it can cancel out with that. He was not letting up with that jab. She coming in. T-yeezy just reading, still holding a very strong lead.
so I mean, it looks like Skr is dictating the match.
He's definitely controlling the room right now.
And because, I mean, you see T-yeezy, he's just trying to catch him. He's trying to follow him.
Everywhere he goes, Joe just could not find a way in. We have T-yeezy taking it. Good stuff, everybody.
Yeah, good stuff.